All right, we are live, ready to go. I hope everyone's excited because we are going to do the Mr. Potato Head Blindfold Challenge here in just a little bit once Hunter gets all set up.
Yeah, you always go ahead of me.
I'm not starting yet. We'll wait. We'll do this at the same time. I want everyone to see me defeat you in real time. I still can't believe with the blindfold and the Mr. Potato Head, it was only like $10. Like that's
Amanda last night, she was like, "You say this is gonna be worth something." I'm like, I think he paid like $6 for this thing.
Yeah, nowadays they're a little more mass produced. So
Trying to
see they took the Mr. off. It's just Potato Head.
trying to figure out how I can get it to where you can see it though.
Can you tip your camera down?
Not really. It's pretty permanent right now.
I'm just gonna move my potato down, my camera down. All right. Well, hey, we're going live here, so.
That stupid thing.
I can kind of see it. If you could tip that down just a tad. All righty. Good morning. This is actually a great intro song for what's about to happen.
Yeah, it's going down.
Well, real quick, it is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. Don't forget to join us on our streams, Twitch, the WIRX Facebook, and most importantly, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on web exclusive content like right now. And before we get to Morning Dump, if you missed it yesterday, Hunter did a story. And I want everyone on the stream. If you can get it on the stream, find us because you're going to want to see this. Anyway, Hunter did a story about a guy who set the new world record for assembling a Mr. Potato Head blindfolded. And wasn't it like 14 seconds or something like that, Hunter?
Yeah, something like that. What's in my...
What?
This is in my Mr. Potato Head box.
Oh,
do you have one of those?
Yeah, I got one of those. Oh, so anyway, while we're doing this...
What, a bag of cocaine?
Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
What, should I open that? What is that?
It's just one of the parts. It's either the eyes or his testicles.
Oh, he's got testes now?
Yeah.
Putting together a Steve Harvey this morning. Here we go.
Steve Harvey. So long story short, Hunter was like, "Wow, what do you think? How long? How do you think I can do that? How fast?" I said, "I don't think you can do it in over a minute. I don't think you can do it." So we challenged each other to a Mr. Potato Head blindfold.
There's the mouth. There's the mouth.
Yeah, we got the mouth. So I think we do the mouth.
Dude, there's so many parts. There's so many parts.
Yeah, there's 13 pieces in this thing, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Gonna be able to... There's no way we're gonna be able to... It's 12 seconds. That's a piece in under a second.
We're never gonna do that. But what you and I are gonna do is go head to head and see who does it faster out of the two of us.
Oh, so there's different... No, those are ears.
Yeah. So you got the ears, you got the nose, you got the mustache.
What's this red thing? What's the red? Is that a nose?
That is the tongue. Or no, that's the nose. Yeah, you got the tongue, all right, and the nose. So we got to do...
Oh, you got to put the mustache...
Yeah, you got to put the mustache through the nose like that.
Pre-doing that.
No, that's cheating.
All right, cheating. Then you take yours off then too.
Mine's off too. Look, let me tip this down so everyone can see.
Don't tip it down too far.
Hold on, saw my penis. You saw my Mr. Potato Head.
That was a little Mr. Potato Head right there.
Is that gonna work right there?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Kind of.
It looks like you're on an OnlyFans or something.
Okay, so yeah, if I do it right here, you guys can see it, and I'm still blindfolded. Okay, this will work for me. So okay, we got the eyes. All right, well, let's start. We got the potato. Okay, we got the eyes. We'll do the nose with the mustache.
All right, let me organize this. All right, I'm good to go.
We'll do the mouth, arms, and do you want to do the head? Okay, let's go for it.
Let's just go.
Don't worry about don't worry about the tongue.
So I got to put this blindfold on, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah, I got us blindfolds too, by the way. Which actually they're very nice. They're stress relieving masks. You might want to turn your hat backwards right there. All right. Okay, blindfold on.
Man.
Oh my God, dude, I can't see anything. Okay. Should we get a countdown?
Yeah.
I didn't do any music for this. I should have got some music going here, but that's all right. Hey, someone I don't know. All right. All right. 3.
Well, hang on. I'm blindfolded. Are you blindfolded?
I'm blindfolded.
Can you tell that I'm blindfolded? Can you tell?
Yeah, I can see it. Well, I just lifted mine to see you are blindfolded. Okay, we're both blindfolded. This is legit. And again, everyone go to the stream and let me say, okay, it's 7:06 right now. Let's wait till it hits 7:07.
I feel good about this. I feel good about this.
Quit starting. You're starting. You're cheating, man.
You can hold this part. All right, ready?
Yeah, you can wait. No, wait. We got 8 seconds. I'll give us a countdown. Ready?
Yep.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Okay, I'm starting with the hat.
I already broke it.
I'm starting with the hat. I did that. Oh, wait. Where's the eyes?
Well,
okay, where's the arm? Where's the armhole? I think actually I'm doing pretty good on this. Hard part. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Oh, I got the legs. Okay. Oh, damn it.
I got this.
You don't got it. There's no way.
I got it.
There's no way. Shut up. You cheated. There's no way
Not
you got
cheating.
it already. I think I put the...
Oh, this is easy, dude.
Shut up. No, it's not.
Hey, look how far I am. I don't know if you can see that.
But is it right, though?
I hope.
I see. I keep losing my parts. I'm just plugging and going. I don't think I'm doing this right. All right. Damn it.
I got
Get it in the hole.
I got an extra part, no hole.
This is like the first time I had sex trying to find a hole, man. This is ridiculous.
All right. I got something.
Oh, that's
Boom.
not. All right. Should we call it? Are you done?
Done.
Let's see.
Hit the timer.
At the time. All right. It's 7:08. So a minute. Mine is not. Look, I got his. Oh, yours wasn't too bad. I think you were peeking. There's no way.
I wasn't
There's
peeking.
no way. Look at, I got a mouth on the side. I got 2 ears.
Look at. My Steve Harvey looks more like Steve Harvey than you.
Right, there's no way. You were totally peeking
Look at
underneath
that.
your mask. Look at terrible.
I got a photographic memory. That's what it is.
I put his.
No, I don't.
Were you cheating, you bastard? You cheated.
I even broke it in the process.
You did break it.
I broke his behind.
Look at mine's God's biggest mistake right here. Kill me now.
Did you make the platypus by chance?
I think I did.
What that thing looks like.
Look, I got his mouth on his hip right there. God, I wasn't even close. I did get the hat and the legs on somewhat. So
yeah, the legs are the easiest. So how did that guy do it in 12 seconds?
Dude,
I don't believe it.
Too much time on his hands is what it is. That's for sure.
I don't believe it.
All right. Well, I embarrassed myself.
That's embarrassing. Look at mine compared to yours.
Oh, shut up. You cheated. You were looking through.
Look, he's even talking trash, waving at you. You bastard.
F you, Steve Harvey. F you, man. Yeah, okay. Well, look, I'm not going to say I'm impressed by that guy, but because I feel like he has too much time on his hands.
What did I do wrong here?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, you put the mouth on wrong.
No, so I put the nose on his back.
Oh, that's what you did, yeah. But dude, no, that was tough, man.
Yeah. I don't think that's a record we're gonna be able to break, man.
Nope. We're gonna have to find a different one. But I'm super happy now that I know.
Oh, so it goes. Oh, it's a 3-part. The mouth and the tongue. Wait, what?
No, that's not right. Is it? No, I bet you the glasses.
We can't even choose.
We can't even figure this out not blindfolded.
Oh, you get to choose. It's got 2 mouths. It comes. See that's what threw me off.
You can do the tongue or the mouth. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyway, well, I got mine looking a little bit better here. Not much, but there we go.
Hey, $6. That was a good challenge.
That was worth it, man. That was worth the price I paid on all that. And look, you got a nice sleep mask too. This thing
I appreciate that. Really.
Yep.
Thank you for that.
We'll sleep good now. Eyes well rested. All right. Well, enough of that. Let me try and adjust all my stuff back to normal here after that debacle. And thanks everyone for watching Hunter cheat.
I didn't cheat.
He definitely cheated. There's no way. There's no way.
I don't cheat.
All right.
I'm
Anyway.
a winner.
You know why? I didn't have my montage going. I needed some pump up music going on.
Hey, real quick before we leave, I want to hear you say it, Hunter. You're a better Mr. Steve Harvey put together person than I am.
Hunter, you're a better cheater at putting together Steve Harvey potato head than I am. All right,
I'll take it.
Anyway, all right. Well, that was fun. If anybody missed our competition, you can check it out on the replay on our YouTube page, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. With that said, though, we got to keep removing. It's time for your morning dump. Cheater! Should wear my mask the whole time.
Yeah, there you go.
Won't it heighten my other senses if I do this?
It will. See, you'll be a better radio host.
I should have someone come in and throw something at me. I bet you I catch it. All
right. We
like
got Mr. Miyagi there in the background.
Daredevil. I'm like Daredevil.
You got Brock over here catching flies with chopsticks.
That's right. Oh. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. Maybe you got a Mr. Potato Head part wedged inside your septic and it's gunking everything up. Yeah. They'll get it out of there for you.
Get it out. Especially one of the big ones like the hat. You know?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that'll really gum up the works. Pump That Septic, though. They'll take care of it. Well, let's kick it off with this. Believe it or not, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer Wiener.
We've talked about this damn vehicle more so than in the past 2 years than I've ever heard about this thing.
It's a piece. It's a piece of American icon history. All right, it's a big deal. Well, look, it's been around for 87 years, but that run may be coming to an end. Oscar Mayer just announced that they're changing the name from the Wienermobile to the penis car. No, I'm just kidding. They're changing it to the.
Pretty good.
To the penis chariot. No. They're changing it to the Frankmobile.
I'm done.
Now,
no more
hold
Oscar
on,
Mayer wieners for me anymore.
Now, hold on. Don't give up on deep throating those wieners that you love doing, those Oscar Mayer brats.
Okay.
It's not because of being woke or anything like that, or the problem with the word wiener. It's a marketing thing. The change is meant to promote the new recipe, which they're rolling out this summer. The new formula for their all beef Franks will feature a, quote, more balanced flavor profile and iconic beefy taste. So they're upping their lips and booty holes in a intestine casing game is what they're doing.
Just call it Frank's Wieners. Frank's Wieners.
I think that's worse.
Frank's Wiener is worse. You can't leave the wiener out. Oscar Mayer Wiener.
You're putting Frank in front of it. Now it's making like, okay, that's Frank's Wiener. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's got to be a Wiener Frank.
Exactly, because now I'm imagining a guy named Frank, which when's the last time you met a guy named Frank who's a savory fella, right? Frank, you know what I mean? Yeah. Frank. I don't want to see Frank's Wiener, okay?
Okay, so I'm glad it's not because, of the society that we live in today.
No.
Can't say Wiener.
They'll probably go back to the Wienermobile after this summer and everything is in there. But yes, for a short time, the Wienermobile will now be the penis chariot. I mean, Frankmobile.
I think the Wienermobile needs some competition. We need to come out with like the brat,
like a brat dragster. How about that?
Something. Yeah, there you go. Something really fast.
That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Like a brat
into tunnels a bunch of times.
All they do is go to tunnels. It's the weirdest thing. I don't think they're doing it right. I don't think they're doing it right. But yeah, so just keep an eye out for the Frankmobile coming to a town near you, and they're still going to hand out those little tiny whistles. Whenever did you ever get one of those?
I never got one. No.
Did you ever see have you ever seen it in person?
I have seen it in person, but not stopped. It's always like on the highway going by or something.
They brought it to our middle school or elementary school a long time ago. Yeah, it came by.
Little middle school that you went to?
Yeah, and we got to see it. Your mom was there for some reason. It was weird. I don't know why.
You know what?
Yes,
you're a jerk.
But no, we all got these little Wienermobile whistles, and we got to tweet. So we were just running around, ruining our teacher's day after that. So
still got it?
No, that's long gone. I wish I did. It's probably a collection.
He's like, yeah, actually, right here.
Yeah, right here, right around my. Yeah. Carry it
with me every day. Neck?
What? Carry it around with me every single day. Yeah. Well, hey, let's go from wieners to the scrot. There are some plastic surgeons out there who offer services to men that involve tightening up their undercarriage.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a joke. Scrotal tightening, also known as a scrotal lift, a man lift, or a scrotoplasty, is a real thing.
Oh, it's been a real thing. This isn't anything new.
Of course, this procedure is most often done for aesthetic purposes. Smooth like eggs. That's what
Smooth as egg.
guys who go under the knife just want their hangers, the bag to look better.
Thing, over time, gravity takes effect. Especially summertime when it's hot and dangly.
See, I'm proud of my ball crow feet. All right, I am.
Crow feet on your. What do your balls have eyes?
Those are laugh lines down there on my ball sack. I'm proud of those, man. All right, they've seen some.
Those are from people laughing at them, Brock.
How dare you?
Not
Look,
with them.
You can laugh at my penis, but you show respect to my balls. You show respect to my balls, sir.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine. So they're taking away some skin, huh? And
did just tighten it up, but I don't know if it's similar to a facelift where they just cut and pull, or
hey, if I was ever in a fire and they're like, hey, we need some skin, where do you have some extra skin at? I'll tell you. How much do you need?
Well, sir, you've suffered a 3rd-degree burns on a 3/4 of your body, and we're gonna have to do a
just wrap my entire body in my ball sack. Could you do that?
I got more than enough down there. That's the worst thing I think you've ever said during this entire run of this show.
This guy got really veiny and wrinkly real quick.
You got little hairs all over you now.
Right. Why do you have a seam going down your arm?
That's weird. That's weird.
It's part, that's part of it.
But what's crazy is the rest of you is, kind of wrinkly ball sack. Look, your ball sack just smooth. Just glistens.
Like eggs.
Took a lot out there. Look, fellas, I don't know. Maybe if I was a younger guy, this might be something. But at this point, what are we? And how much are you showing your balls off?
Yeah,
that
exactly.
You're worried about the aesthetics, right?
Yeah.
If you got an OnlyFans, but
it almost becomes like a joke between you and your wife, over time. Like, look at those things. I'm hitting your knees now.
Yeah.
It's so. Unless you're sitting on them all the time, just leave them alone.
Yeah. That's actually my wife laughs because I always got to pull up before I sit down. You got to watch out now.
You have that old man.
You ever sat on your balls? I have, and it hurts. All right? It doesn't.
It's not fun.
Yeah, this is just weird to me. Guys, leave it alone. Same with everything. All right, just let nature run its course. Okay.
Give me a before and after photo. I'll tell you.
I'm not looking that one up on this computer. All right.
This is what they look like now, and this is what they could look like.
Ooh, I'll take that.
37, 18.
Oh wow, tight. But they're gonna know though. They're gonna know though. If you get naked, let's say you're our age and you get naked in front of someone, like, did you have work done? Wait, they start at the face.
Right.
Did you have
a little tummy tuck down there?
I went for the Brad Pitt and Fight Club look. That's what I wanted.
You got abs on it, huh?
I got real tight look. You know how he's all shredded? That's what it looks like. Yep. So, all right. We covered a lot today, Hunter. This was a good one.
Yeah, we established a lot.
All right. Well, we're going to be back with more. That's your morning dump. Stick around. All right. Sorry, I wasn't able to get caught up with everyone. Sonny started off by saying, LOL, I don't know how y'all have a job.
Hey, we're right there with you, man.
That's fair, Sonny.
That's a fair question.
Morning, Scott. Sarcathius is on there. Let's see. Was that a little mini acorn, your horn? Was that little mini acorn, your horn? No, it wasn't. My penis was not on here. Nice. See, a bunch of people said you were cheating, Hunter. I knew it. William said it. Kalina said it.
Really?
Yeah, Kalina said Hunter be peeking. Hunter be peeking. That's right.
Damn it. They saw it, huh? I definitely was cheating.
You son of a bitch. I knew it. There was no way.
Yeah, I was cheating. You know what's funny? All right, I'll tell you what I was doing. So last night when we got it, I went to Amanda. I'm like, hey, does it look like I'm peeking as I'm doing this? But a couple times I had to do this. But it looks like I'm not, right?
No, right there. I couldn't tell. Well, of course,
That's why I had
eyes
you look. That's why I was like, okay, make sure I'm not
You
cheating.
son of a bitch.
Come on, of course I'm going to cheat on this.
I also like Will's answer. You broke him. He said Hunter making gaping videos with Mr. Potato Head. Jesus. No, Jesus. Put him on his OnlyFans.
I'm broken. Yeah, geez, dude. Mr. Potato Head, huh?
Oh, Zarkathia said that the Wienermobile stops at Stevensville Meyer almost every summer.
Really? Really? What's that
You
mean?
might have to.
You just go get a wiener from it or something?
I think you just go that. I know you can walk up into it and take a tour of it. You know, they do that.
Oh, okay.
If it's coming through, let us know, people. All right. Hey, we got sports right now.
God damn. Dang it. Keep breaking this damn thing.
Yeah, here we go. All righty. Good morning. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Oh, okay. So you got to put the mustache on the nose.
Yeah.
Like that. Mustache on the nose.
You just now figuring that out?
Yeah, shut up. Why don't you shut up, huh? And then you put the tongue. So you got two different mouths.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
So there's a part of me that wants to keep this here in the studio to play around with it, but then I'm like, I also have a kid that would probably enjoy. My daughter would probably enjoy playing with Mr. Potato.
You know what? That's my Mr. Potato Head.
Hey, you get a job, you pay for your own Mr. Potato Head. All right, this
Get
is
your own
Daddy's.
Steve Harvey, would you?
Yeah, this is Daddy's. Anyway. All right. The Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter, welcome to it. Don't forget, we are on our stream. Find us on Twitch, Facebook. Also, make sure you go to the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that so you don't miss out on web-exclusive content, including the replay of the epic Mr. Potato Head Showdown. That will be on there later. With that said, let's get to it. It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious seasonal drinks, man. If you got something going on, you want to celebrate with something cold and delicious, get stocked up, drink wiser with Bud Distributing. Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, man. Hey, there's some basketball last night. The Heat, the underdogs, Jimmy Butler tearing it up last night, man. Yeah, Heat beating the Celtics 123-116. The definite underdogs in this situation. That was game one, best of 7. Miami leads, obviously 1-0. Watched it last night. I got like 2.5, 3 quarters in. And, yeah, man, I'm telling you, the Heat were just on a flow last night. They couldn't be stopped. And they were hitting every shot. And I was telling Brock last hour, we always bitch about the NBA being, you're never playing defense. They try half the time, which is true. It feels like. When you're watching, sometimes you're like, are these guys really, is this a scrimmage? What's going on? Last night was nothing like that. And even the announcers brought it up. They're like, this is every bit of professional sports that there is. The elite of the elite playing like it. And everybody was hitting shots. It was fun to watch. They were hitting the ground, people diving after balls. I almost saw a fight last night. I mean,
doesn't it kind of bother you, though, that they don't play like that all year? Now, again, I'm not a professional athlete. There's a lot of games, but how many games are they playing? 80 games? It's a lot. I mean, and like I get it. Also, that is your job. Like, so I feel like, okay, you're only doing your job as 75% effort for most of the season until when it counts. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's like, anybody else does that, you're going to get written up. You're going to get fired. Like, I'm only
maybe it's not the players' fault. Maybe they need to have less games then, because obviously it's a strategy. Obviously, after 80 games, your top players are just worked from trying so hard. So, like, as a coach, I would be like, well, I guess, yeah, pace yourself out. If you're going to play better in the playoffs, you can be more healthy.
I don't know. I just see it seems like, all right, we'll go through the motions and hope that we get into the playoffs.
I'm starting to realize that it's more of an NBA problem, not a player problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really, they're just pacing themselves to keep themselves healthy.
Yeah.
Why are we playing 80 games? Why?
Yeah. Yeah, you could shave that. You could shave 20 games off of that, and that'd probably make a huge difference.
Think about it. NFL's not playing best of 7. I mean, granted, it's a contact sport. I mean, it's a totally different conversation, but still, you're still out there. You're still running up. I don't know if you've ever played a game of basketball, Brock, but 2-3 times up the court, woo,
Yeah, but again, though, that's your job. You should be conditioned. You know, I don't know.
It's true. I mean, 16 rounds of boxing.
Like,
is that what it is? 16 or 12 or
12 rounds? 12 rounds. Yeah. Well, think about this. Like, okay, so I'm gonna go to a basketball game regular season, and the guys aren't playing. Like, what if I only get to go to one game a season, and now I know, like, they're kind of saving themselves. They're playing soft. Like, F you guys. I paid money to be here. I overpaid to be here. All right. I bought your jersey.
True.
Okay. I'm paying these $13, $15 beer fees, and you're going to play 75% effort.
I see both sides of it. And really, I think the problem, like I said earlier, was it's an NBA problem. Too many games.
William brought up a good point. NHL is contact, and they do best of 7.
Oh, it's a good point.
Yeah. It's not contact at all times, though. You know what I mean? Like football,
yeah,
it's
on the line,
every
on
time.
the line, every play you're hit. I mean, everybody is almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good point, William. Great point. So there you go. Hey, NBA last night was everything to watch, man. And if it's going to continue to be like that, which I'm sure Boston's not going to come out soft next game. It's a fun game to watch, man. Tonight there is a game. Lakers going to be in Denver playing the Nugs at 8:30. Denver leads that series 1-0. I think Denver's going to take that one. LeBron James is a force to be. Oh man, he's a big muscly guy. But you got Jokic. Take care of him. So.
Nikola Jokic.
He's good, man. He's very good. He flows with the ball. That's for sure. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk. I'm going to save the Randy Johnson one.
You going to save it?
No. I'm going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about another story first. College football. The Iowa Hawkeyes, listen to this, have found a way to get their players some NIL cash. Cold, hard cash. Have a drink at the same time. The university's NIL collective signed an agreement with Exile Brewing for a custom beer for Hawkeyes fans. Swarm Golden Ale will launch soon, which the brewer says is an easy drinking, well-balanced, clean, tailgate-ready beverage, blah, 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 blah. 20% the ale's revenues will be donated to the Iowa's NLA program. So
that's cool.
Some beer deals there, you know. The Iowa Hawkeyes, that's kind of random.
Yeah. Didn't you know it was the Iowa Hawkeyes? Did you not know that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, see, they're Big Ten, so I know that. The Badgers play the Hawkeyes quite a bit.
Well, I mean, Michigan plays the Hawkeyes all the time.
You know what Iowa stands for, right?
Oh, I do. What is it? What is it? I forgot.
Idiots out wandering around. That's what it is. Yep.
Do people from Wisconsin not like people from Iowa? Is that
no, we hate people from Iowa.
That's a weird thing. I guess I just, it's like people
Iowa,
from Michigan. I can't stand you guys from Ohio. Is that what it's like across all America?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Usually it's the surrounding states.
It's a surrounding state.
We don't like Minnesotans. All right. We hate Iowans. Illinois, forget
Florida
about
people
it.
Like Georgia people? Or
probably not, because they're probably all coming down there. Yeah.
We got to just get along. It's a big deal. You live in one state, they live in another.
No. We shouldn't let people in Ohio get away with what they do.
Ohio's an exception. Illinois. All right. It's an exception.
I don't mind. There's parts of the top part of Indiana I'm okay with, but most of that state, forget about it. So
I'm pretty sure it's just corn, isn't it? I just assumed it was just all farmland. 3 people
Iowa,
live there, all farm.
Or in Indiana.
All right, big story of the morning. Here we go. This is the one I wanted to get to. Mr. Randy Johnson himself, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir Randall Johnson.
About 22 years ago, Brock pitcher Randy Johnson. I'm sure you know who he is, of the beautiful mullet and a God-made mustache.
What was his nickname? Didn't he have like God, he had some nickname.
I don't know, dude. Could be anything. Randy Johnson.
Randy Johnson's nickname. The big unit. That's what it was. The big unit. That wasn't for his
grandpa.
Is that what it was? I was gonna say that wasn't for his pitching.
Didn't play baseball. No. Anyway, the big unit, Randy Johnson. That's kind of weird. 22 years ago when he was playing for the Arizona Diamondbacks, threw a blistering fastball during a spring training game. Unfortunately, a beautiful dove. Hoo-hoo. Oh, that's an owl.
Yeah, that was an owl. Do we need to practice your animals again? That's what it is.
A dove. Unfortunately, a dove flew right into the path of the pitch. Didn't end well for the dove. Just incinerated. We were talking about earlier. Just a ball of feathers. Boom!
That's actually what Prince's song "When Doves Cry" is about. Is that day that this is what it sounds like when doves cry.
I mean, not a chance. Hey, Mr. Dove, look around you. You could have been flying anywhere. You know,
have some situational awareness, Mr. Dove.
I mean, not even really. I mean, come on. It's not like the Dove knew. You know what it's like? Real quick. You're walking down the road, and that road tire comes bouncing off the highway, bounces off the hill, goes over the underpass, boom, boom, and just annihilates you. You just happen to be standing there at that time, at that moment. It's destiny. That's what happened to this dove.
He was meant to die by Randy Johnson fastballs. What you're saying?
Dove could have been anywhere in the sky, and the sky is a vast, vast place. It really is. Well, listen to this, man. Happened again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It happened again. Diamondbacks pitcher Zach Gallen warming up. Sure enough, bird flew right into the path of pitch. Boom! Exploded. I mean, obliterated. Didn't end well for the bird. They keep putting that. Yes, we know. It's a baseball.
I kind of figured. Yeah, it's not like the bird's going to limp away. But no, I'm okay. I'm fine. Just a little hitching my giddy up here. So I said, well, I'll be all right.
What they're writing here. The odds of one bird being struck by a baseball thrown by a pitcher are absolutely staggering.
Astronomical. Yeah.
For it to happen twice. Unbelievable. Both pitchers playing for the Diamondbacks. Odds are mind-blowing, bro.
Yeah. That's as soon as you said the Diamondbacks, I'm like, there's no way. Are they just repeating the story?
Twice in a row. 22 years apart.
What's going on with the birds over there in Arizona?
They're kamikaze. They're not doves. They're the kamikaze doves. Hey, if you fly through this area by chance, there's going to be a big. To them, it's like a comet. You know, it's going to be a comet coming at you. Boom!
Maybe his bird buddies challenged him to go do it. Like they're sitting up on the edge of the stadium.
Much like the squirrels on the road where they kind of run out in front of you and then can go back and forth and barely get out of the way.
Yep.
What is it with animals doing that?
He was challenged by him and his bird friends. Like, this is where old man Johnson died, right? You remember that 22 years ago? He flew down there and he got hit right? Like, I bet you won't fly down there, pussy.
Is that what he said? Exactly.
That's what so it's like, just imagine like a group of like teenage birds sitting up on the birch and like, but you won't fly down there, pussy. And then he's like, I'll do it.
Boom! Oh,
everyone's watching, and then he gets hit. They'll do a little bird memorial.
Poor little bird.
Was there anything left of the bird?
So I haven't seen the video, but hey, I don't know. It hurts your hand when you catch a pitch. I'm sure it doesn't feel good on the bird's body.
God,
Dead.
They got light little bones too. That's just a powder. Just
the odds. Odds are absolutely staggering. Absolutely. Yeah. But there is something about animals diving in front of your car, jumping in front of it. It's like it's a game to them. Yeah. Especially squirrels. It'll be fine. Right there, safe on the side of the road. Get right up to it. Boom! You had like 30 seconds before I got there. Across the road, you dumb squirrel.
I feel like they should get some guy whose sole job is to scare away birds at the Diamondback Stadium. All right. This is Dale. Cat. This is Dale, our bird wrangler. All right. He keeps birds from flying because apparently we have a problem with it here at the Diamondback Stadium.
You cost me $25,000, pal. Anyway, I thought you'd find that story pretty interesting.
It's wild, dude.
Twice in a row. I know we talk about the Randy Johnson one a lot, so.
It's one of my favorite things ever to happen in baseball. And again, not that I'm happy that a bird got right. Oh, I love seeing birds just get blown to pieces by a baseball. This is great. I hope it happens more. No, just because of the craziness of it, but the fact that it happened at the Diamondback Stadium, it happened again to a bird and a pitcher. Wild, dude. Wild.
Anyway, there's your sports.
All right. I'm kind of feeling like wings for lunch today. You hungry?
No, actually, I'm good. I'm gonna have some salad.
Excuse me. How did this bird get killed? Did it get hit by a fastball? It did,
yes,
actually.
It did.
That's why there's not a lot on the plate. A lot of it just
disintegrated.
Disintegrated. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. Ooh.
What's the topic? We're upstairs again.
It is, what are some cheap, useful items everyone should have around the house?
Oh, yeah. It's a good one. All right. Be entertaining.
All right. You got a little bit of time.
Oh, are you going right away?
No. Go. I'm going to play one song. So,
okay.
Like I said, you got a little bit of time.
Yep. Hey. Don't blow up.
Oh, hey.
Wait. Hey, I can't. What's up? Oh, there. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach East.
I forgot that this was on camera.
Yeah, we're on here. So you just creeping in on us?
Yeah.
You say hi to everyone? Look we got tens of viewers, Zach.
So, tens of viewers. So, back in the day, Zach used to be in like every morning.
Yeah.
Then he got a really important job.
He got promoted away from us.
Or he got sick of us. One of the two.
Well, I think there's probably a little bit of both. Probably a little truth in that one. So,
All of that.
yeah, it's everything mixed. I actually can find you later. So don't
in the parking lot.
Yeah, the part. I'll see you in the parking lot. Oh, I made him quit. Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it.
All right, now.
Old Zankies. We love them, man.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, be back. You got about 3.5 minutes. All right, 38. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, Nikki said hi, Zach. I'll tell him you said hi, Nikki. It's a good idea, Blake. Scarecrow, maybe not on the pitcher's mound, maybe behind the umpire. That might be better. Keep him away from the home plate area. Hold on. William said something earlier. There's the Frank Mobile meat fleet. Is that real? If I go to that link, is it gonna put a virus on my computer? All right, 3.5 minutes here. Let me get this mixed down. All right, we got 2.5 minutes.
Okay, then.
Okay, then. Right. Down some shiz.
Hey, adjust your camera so you're a little bit taller.
I think my seat went down in all the commotion.
No, that's the one that falls after a while.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you'll just be sitting here and I'll go.
All right. Ooh.
All right. 150. Fucking May 18th.
Nice sleep mask, though. I appreciate it.
I told you that's a nice one. It was like $2.50.
Next time,
I don't know.
next time I'm on a flight, I'll take it.
Yeah. Yeah, Kristen wears a sleep mask every night.
Does she really?
She loves it. Yeah.
Why don't you just turn the lights off?
She does, but you just turn the lights off. It's way easier. Anti-stress therapy eye pillow.
You know what you should do? Put some icy hot in those eye sockets.
Oh, there you go.
Icy hot.
Icy hot on my eyes. That was a terrible idea.
There was a guy. So when we were on the flight coming back from Florida, there was a guy who had one behind us. And he was kind of one of those chatty Cathys who he was just like saying stuff and nobody was like really listening. And he fell asleep after a while with one of these sleep masks on, but he fell asleep like this.
Wait, hold on. I'm not on the stream. What did he do?
Mouth wide open. It took me everything not to just flip some dimes behind me or something.
Get it in there. That's 10 points.
Yeah. How good. Yeah.
Nikki said Hunter taking his morning power poo. Some things never change.
Hey, at least you know the timing's right. You know, if you were a doctor, you'd be like, it's healthy.
I'm impressed. Yeah, you don't want to be sitting there struggling the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be squirming around here, you know?
So you pop a vein in your head.
I'm telling you, that's one thing about radio. If you're on live,
hurry.
Like somebody's in the stall.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, edit. Good morning. Sorry, we were Hunter's sister is on the stream, and she's telling us all Hunter's little morning secrets, his routines that he's got going on.
I usually have to take a little break around 7:35, 7:30. You know?
Yep. You set your watch to it, man. You set your watch to it. No.
Healthy, part of a healthy diet.
Mind you. Yeah. You're regular is what we call it. Like Jamie Lee Curtis talks about with that yogurt that she has. That's what it is.
You don't want to be on the radio live, squirming around, struggling, yelling spumoni.
Well, that's why we have a safe word here on the morning show. We do. It's spumoni. If you hear one of us say spumoni, there's an issue that needs to be taken care of. So, spumoni.
It's like getting into the bathroom and somebody's in the stall. Oh God.
Yep.
You start thinking about the women's bathroom.
Occupied.
Have you ever had to do that?
Damn it. Oh, I've done it here at work.
Nice. Hey, and if I was a woman, I would understand. I'd be like, hey, look, I've been there. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I've seen women in the men's bathroom
all the time. So don't be upset when I got to go into yours because the other ones are occupied. Okay. I'll clean up after
I was at a ball game one time where a female was doing it into a stall a urinal.
Oh, nice. Good for her.
Laughing.
Bet you she's real classy. Real classy.
She had all her gear on.
Love it. Anyway, well, enough of Hunter's morning routine, folks. We got to keep her moving here. It is time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, what are some cheap, useful items that everyone should have handy at home?
I'm looking this one up because I want to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got the best answer here. You want first or last?
First.
All right, I'm just going to read where it came from. George D. Mestral got the idea for Velcro from his cockleburrs caught on his clothes and dog's furs. So he used Velcro to get it off. Anyway, I think NASA got a hold of it. They started releasing it to the public. Velcro, ladies and gentlemen, is the cheapest, most useful item you can have around your house. In my books, anyway. I got Velcro everywhere.
You got that stick on. You just peel the tape off the back. You stick it to the back of the remote. To the back
of the remote. The back of my phone, as you can see, it has Velcro on it. That thing. So you know those like little snap pop things you put on the back of your phone where you can put. Those are like $10 a pop. I can get a whole roll of industrial Velcro for like $10.
Yep.
And I'm telling you, everywhere. My phone at night, I don't put it on the nightstand. It's Velcroed right there under the.
Yep.
It's great.
I like it. It's a good answer.
It's not the most cosmetically appeasing thing, I would say, but
At this point, I'd rather know where my
Convenient.
remote is than worry about a little bit of,
Convenient.
Velcro.
So it's funny you say the remote because you have like 9 different remotes, right?
Nowadays, yeah. Yep.
Velcro on the back of the remote. Boom.
You won't lose them, man.
Won't lose them.
It's hard. It's harder to lose 2 of them together than it is just by themselves. So good answer. I like it.
Things that fall out of your pocket. Put Velcro on it. They won't.
They won't. They'll stick in there. Yep. Smart. Do you have another answer?
One that actually I used last night. I'm pretty sure everybody has one of these, and if you don't, you should get one. One of those apple cutters that just it's one of those, or a pineapple core.
See,
I know you don't like that, but you don't have one. You've never used it. You always bitch about things you don't have and have never even used.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just I'm not eating pineapple every week. That's crazy.
Me neither. But when I do, it is the most convenient. One of the best inventions.
Here's where I'm at. If I want to eat pineapple, I'll just buy the pre-cut pineapple.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. You don't have the core. You don't get to feel it. You don't get to poke your hands.
Instead, I gotta have this thing that I gotta constantly move around in the utilities drawer just for that one-off time.
It doesn't lay flat either, so it's inconvenient actually. But
it gets wedged up in the can, so I
can't open the door. And the drawer.
Really happy I got this pineapple core.
When you get a pineapple, you know what? I can't wait to get a pineapple and core right in front of you. I'm gonna stare at you the whole time.
It's great, and you know what?
You're not even gonna notice me staring at you because you're gonna be watching the core in amazement.
And then I'll eat the pineapple and I'll go about my day without having a pineapple.
I'm not going to give you any pineapple.
Oh, I won't get any pineapple?
Go get your can that you have in your bag over there. It's not the same.
You're ridiculous.
But convenient. That apple one, though?
The apple one, and now having a daughter who loves apples, it has been such a time saver just being able to right down on top. And it was only like $4.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Oh, you know what else we have? Real quick. I'm going to add to it. I'm just thinking of kitchen utensils here. So we've used this because she got a juicer recently. She's been juicing.
You're juicers now. Jack LaLanne juicing.
I remembered back like years ago when we lived in our old place, I bought a apple Skinner. Peeler? Apple peeler? Skinner?
Apple peeler.
Apple peeler. I'm telling you, it's one of the most satisfying tools you will ever use in your life.
Is that where you put it in and you crank
it and it just peels? It shaves it.
Yep.
I will sit there and do it all day. It's like power washing almost. Oh, when you're doing it, you have a smile on your face.
Yep.
It's the coolest thing ever.
Did you say it shaves it?
It shaves it like your legs. Because it has a razor. It uses a razor. I swear. You can replace the blades on it.
We go shave some apples. Then you peel apples. That's
I'm done with my legs.
You're an idiot. All good answers. All good. Yeah, kitchen gadgets. And see, I love kitchen gadgets, things that make things easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are some good answers. That is some good answers.
One more that I have.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go for it. No, go for it.
I don't really ever use this too much, but you can use it for Polish sausage. You can use it for bananas. Anything that's long that looks like a wiener. All right. And how do we even explain it?
It's a core.
No, it's not a core. Like you stick the banana in it and you clamp it and it slices the banana up in little like.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
Like pieces, little slices, little
so
round.
Instead of just taking a knife and
instead of doing with a knife, you just go pop, 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 pop with this thing. It's great.
Oh.
And you can use it for sausage. You can use it for.
Don't put your penis in there.
No, don't put your penis in there. It's not good.
Are we in a brisk? I don't know. All right, good answers. A lot of kitchen gadgets from Hunter, and including Velcro. Obviously, an easy answer is duct tape. You should have duct tape in every room of the house, in my opinion.
Why is it all duct tape black? I mean, I get the different colors, but why is the original like most common color gray?
Because ducks are gray most times, silver.
Oh, okay.
Duct. Yeah, not ducks, not quack. Ducks.
It's duct tape. DUCK tape.
Yeah, they got a little duck on there. I know it's for taping ducks.
Yes, you're absolutely right on that.
Yeah,
I've never put that together.
God, good thing you're handsome because you are dumber than a box of rocks.
I just figured that like gray was the easiest color to do. It was the
cheapest one.
It was the cheapest way to go. So we use gray. Like it's
when you're working on ducks. All right,
DUCTS. You want silver tape. I got you.
Silver tape. Attaboy. Blends in. Tell you what, why don't you go sit out for a little bit? Okay? Why don't you take a break?
Shut up. Hey,
Take a
you've
break.
had some things on this show that are questionable as well. So
It's not even yellow like a duck. It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't even quack.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So duct tape, that's an easy answer. Now this one, it's kind of specific, and I just got it recently, and it was only like $10, and it's a little rechargeable screwdriver, power screwdriver.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, but it's really for small things.
There we go.
And the reason I
I've been
got it,
looking for
Hunter,
one of those.
the reason I got it is because anything that has batteries in our house, and with our daughter, now everything has batteries. For some reason, they put the world's tiniest screws on there. And with the manual, you got to.
And the screw's always like that long, too.
Dude, this thing, and I know you may say, like, I'm never going to. I tell you what, you use it more often than not. Anything that has little screws. I mean, this thing, I can get microscopic with it. It has been such a game
I've always
changer.
been a big fan of battery-powered, lithium-powered tools.
Yep.
And that's a brilliant one. So okay, well, it's not going to tighten it down. I understand that. But I want to get the screw down that much without doing it manually.
Well,
it'd be nice to be able to go and then tighten it with something else. You know,
a lot of these little screws, I'm not. It's on my kid's toy. I'm not sitting there. I don't need to. I don't need to.
Here's a question, and maybe they do.
That thing on.
I personally haven't used one or seen one, and I'm sure they do have this. Why don't they have a gear wrench that's battery powered? That has a little tiny rechargeable, changeable lithium-ion battery that'll just get me to the point to where I need to tighten it.
Yeah.
Instead of going for a half hour.
Dude, I'm telling you, you should get this. It's hyper tough. It's at Walmart. It was like $10. It comes with all of the different possible tips.
Do they make it in a gear wrench?
Nah, not in a gear wrench. I don't think so.
Just give me one of the gear wrench.
Okay.
I hate doing it with my hands. My fingers are too. Anyway,
they probably have it. You just haven't found it yet. They gotta have it. At this point, you'd think so. Anyway, so those are my two answers: cheap and useful items that I think everyone should have handy.
Can I throw one more in?
Yeah, go for it.
I just recently was at the As Seen on TV section, which I go to every time I'm at a store that has it. I love that. I love that.
Almost as good as the clearance aisle. Almost as good.
Get the double-sided flex tape. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm hanging pictures. So the other day we were like, let's play some darts. I don't want to screw anything into the wall. Boom, double-sided flex tape.
Yeah.
Worked perfect.
You get the Gorilla double-sided tape?
It's not permanent.
No.
Dude, I'm hanging up mirrors, everything on my wall. Look around. It's double-sided tape. This stuff is strong. It really is.
Yeah. Good answer.
Yeah.
I think double-sided tape, Gorilla tape, anything like that. We got some answers on Facebook. What are some cheap, useful items everyone should have handy at home? Ron said Brock and Hunter. Hey, that's fair. A little radio. You can get us.
I saw that. Hey, you know what? I was thinking about Goose the other day. What's up, Goose?
Hey, Goose.
It's been a while, man. Come stop by.
That's a good answer. Hey, cheap little radio. You can get us, and we're free.
We're free.
Once you buy that radio, we're free.
Yeah, absolutely. You can just tune us in for some god-awful reason. But
Brandon said a cheap set of tools. Isn't that the same answer as Goose's right there?
Nice.
That's us. That's us.
Cheap set of tools.
Yeah, I think there's.
You have to have good tools too, though.
If you're doing any kind of
keep the good tools in the garage.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Cheap tools in the kitchen.
Yeah, just if you need something quick, a little hammer, screwdriver, whatever. Yeah. But if you're working on a car, don't get the My First Tool Set brand.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Your wife said Velcro tape. That's big in your household, isn't it?
She just naturally knows that because everywhere she turns,
more Velcro.
Hey, they're good for cupboards, keeping your cupboards shut.
Yeah, you keep a nice tight cupboard right there. Let's see. Preparation H. That was Mike's answer. Wait, what? Come on up.
You got a problem? Preparation H.
Let's see. Laura said small dustpan with brush. Tape measure, WD-40. That's another one I'm going to add to my list. I love WD-40.
Yeah, for your crabs, not for your door.
They work on all sorts of applications. All right.
Brock's life hack.
Magic eraser pads, duct tape was a big answer.
Oh, the is that the like the boat eraser things?
Yeah, basically. And you
I clean my shoes with those. Those things are unbelievable, even though they fall apart easily. But damn. They get every nook and cranny.
Well, that's what they're supposed to just, right? You just use it and then you're done with it, right?
I mean, I reuse them a few times.
A few times, yeah.
Those are pretty nice. It's magic
Yeah,
erasers.
we got a handful of those for sure. Let's see. Ryan said flashlights, tools, chip clips. Chip clips, that's a good answer.
Oh.
I hate it when I don't have an extra chip clip. Like if I run out of chip clips.
So I wish I had one on hand right here, but they have chip clips now that they're like circular and they pull apart like that.
Yeah.
And so instead of using like the bread tie thing, they have ones that just pinch it like, dude, they're brilliant. They're great.
Yeah.
I got like a pack of like 15 of them.
Yeah, we have so many chip clips in our house just because there's always bags open and everything like that.
You get ants sometimes too.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants. Barry said zip ties, duct tape was number one answer, by the way.
Zip ties,
but that's
great
a great
answer.
answer. Dude, I zip tie so much stuff.
Seriously?
Like everything. Yeah.
It's great.
Yep.
There's a couple things that have multiple zip ties on it. You
Yeah.
know? Keeping it together.
Yeah.
Zip tie and duct tape, two crucial items, man.
Honestly, if you put zip tie and duct tape on one thing, it's never coming apart. It's never coming apart.
It's permanent.
Nope.
That's what it is.
It's permanent. Yeah. You can hold a house together with zip ties and duct tape. It's a full-on renovation. Just
Hey, I know some people that have items that are held together.
I actually, no joke, this old weed whacker I had before I got my new one, I lost the main part that holds in the string.
Oh, yeah.
I just used big old zip ties. I just zip tied those on to the weed eater.
Right.
And just used that on there. It worked perfectly.
So
it worked perfectly.
So you use the zip tie as the actual
the string part, the stringer part.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And once they get worn down, I just cut them off and then put new zip ties on there.
Tie on it.
It worked great. It worked perfect. And you get those big, thick ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just learned something. Nice. Where'd you read that? Pinterest?
Actually, I think I did get it on Pinterest. Hey, it worked, bitch. Why don't you shut up? Yeah. Yeah, it worked, did it? Not so dumb now with my Pinterest, huh?
I'm surprised you could get off your Pinterest to go mow.
It's on my man stuff board on my Pinterest, which seems like an oxymoron, but it's there. Dude things.
Flowery background.
Why don't you shut the hell up, huh? I'll take that zip-tied weed eater to your neck.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Hopefully we get you some useful items there, cheap, useful items to have around the house. We're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. On a bunch of people commented on our duct tape thing. Let's see. Powder aluminum pigment gives traditional duct tape its silvery gray color. During World War II, Revolite, then a division of Johnson & Johnson, developed a adhesive tape made from rubber-based adhesive applied to a durable duck cloth backing.
No. See?
The tape resisted water and used to seal some ammunition cases during that period. Really? Huh.
See? Told you I'm not a moron. It has to do with ducks.
Ducks, actual ducks.
A nice Louisville Slugger.
We got one in the camper. I got because bats aren't cheap. I was at a thrift store. They had one for $5. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll keep that in the camper.
Hear me out. Who was that, Eric?
Yeah.
Eric, what do you think about this if you're still listening? So I have a home protection weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Right underneath it, I had just put a paintball gun ready to go.
Bap, bap, bap.
Is that a bad idea?
I don't think so.
So here's my thought on this. I don't particularly want to murder somebody when coming into my house, right? I don't want to deal with all of that. If somebody is going to come into my house, or if I was going to rob somebody's house, I'm not going to stick around if somebody's unloading on me out of the paintball gun.
Even if anything,
I might realize it's a paintball gun.
Yeah.
And then return and like pissed off. That's when the real gun comes though.
Maybe, or people get out of there because, they know they're getting marked up and now they may have welts or distinguished, hey, call the cops. There's a guy with paint on him running around the neighborhood,
Initially, what I thought about buying? Like bags. Like
Eric
bags.
said, great idea. Do they sell those? You can buy non-lethal rounds.
Yeah, you're right, man. Paintball to the face does not feel good.
Exactly. And most times people breaking in, they're whatever you're firing at them.
Another thought of that too is my wife can shoot a paint, but the shotgun, even if we go out and practice in time, if something were to happen, I just kind of feel like she's going to be scrambling, trying to figure out. Paintball gun, you pick that thing up and as many times you can pull that trigger.
You're going to take a buckshot to the ass. Oh man.
The shell's backwards. Jesus.
Well, yeah, no, I think it's again. They sell. You can buy a salt gun defense.
How about
gun.
this? What if we just fill it full of marbles?
You can do that too.
Ooh.
You know what? Blowgun.
Oh my god!
Ah, instead of blowgun in the neck.
You get them out of there in silence.
Ah.
Jesus.
Anyway, so there you go. Good idea, Hunter. Good
Yeah.
idea. Well, hey, we're gonna wrap things up here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We appreciate it. And for anyone who came on late, if you want to watch the full stream, we got it on our YouTube page. So go check that out, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. So wait, Blake had a good idea. Spears by the door.
Is it 300 Jesus Leonidas?
Quick, throw me a spear. It's in the bone. It's in the bone. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.